Hi, what's your name? Cool. My name's Juan. Do you want to be friends? You want to see my Taylor Swift CD collection? I'm gonna tell you my favorites from each one. So this is Lover. It dropped August 23rd, 2019. And it's the first one that she actually owns every single right of every single song. But I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty underrated. It's criminally underrated. So it always has this little word from Taylor, and that really makes me cry every single time. So track number one is I Forgot That You Existed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like that one, but let's move on. Cruel Summer. Cruel Summer is so fucking good, and it should have been a music video, but she just never made that. But I think that she could someday. So my favorite lyric from Cruel Summer is "He looks up, grinning like a devil." I'm not gonna explain that. Then it's Lover, obviously, so fucking iconic. It's been 2 years since she released that shit, and it feels like a fucking classic already. So my favorite lyric from Lover is, and you'll say all your dirtiest jokes to me. So yeah. Then we have The Man, which is absolutely superior. I love The Man. My favorite lyric is I'll be just like Leo in Saint-Tropez. So yeah, fuck the patriarchy. Then track number five. If you don't know, track number five is always the best songs ever. So The Archer is actually so superior, and she actually inspired that song in my life. So yeah. Then we have I Think He Knows. Obviously, it makes me want to kiss somebody. So yeah. Then we have Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, which is absolutely cinematic experience. You close your eyes and you literally float out of your body. So my favorite lyric is, "Oh, I'm crazier for you than I was at 16, lost in a film scene." Which many people don't know this, but I cracked the fucking code. This is about the Hannah Montana movie, cause she was 16, lost in a film scene, and she said, "I'm crazier for you," which is the song that she performed at the Hannah Montana movie. So yeah. Then we have track number 8, which is Paper Rings. I don't really relate to that one. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, but it's super cute, and yeah. Then we have Cornelia Street, which is so special to me. I'm not gonna tell you my favorite lyric because I'm gatekeeping it for life. Then we have Dead by a Thousand Cuts, which is one of my favorite songs, and the bridge is absolutely iconic. And she says, "My heart, my hips, my body, my love," and she says "my" 13 times, if you didn't know. Then we have London Boy, which is about a London boy. And in the beginning, Idris Elba says, we can go driving in on my scooter," which is scooter, which is the forbidden word, and you know who we're talking about. So then we got track 12, Soon You Get Better. We're not gonna talk about that. Then you have You Need to Calm Down, which is gay rights, yeah. And then we have False God. I'm gatekeeping that one again. So then we have Afterglow, which is criminally underrated too. So it's very cute. Then we have Me, which is absolutely iconic. And if you don't like Me, you can literally go cry in your bedroom because you're not better than everyone for being sad. Then we have It's Nice to Have a Friend, which I love because it resembles folklore, and it's actually the beginning of like the new era. It's literally a hint for what the next album was going to be. So yeah, my favorite lyric from It's Nice to Have a Friend is light pink sky, hold on. Light pink sky up on the roof. Yeah. Then we have the last song, which is Daylight. And in the end, she says, I want to be defined by the things that I love, not the things I hate, not the things I'm afraid of. And in the actual song, that part is like glitchy. That's because it's like a Snapchat story. And if you know what a Snapchat story means in the Swiftie world, you know what video we're talking about. And she really closed this masterpiece with referencing the worst thing that's ever happened to her. So I really love this album. Do you wanna maybe look up the Folklore CD now? I think we should. It has this little card, which is about the Netflix? No, it's about the Disney Plus documentary. It's okay if you don't want to listen to every single song, but I can read you my favorite lyrics if you want. So, it starts with the one. Well, look at this. This picture is amazing, and it has a prologue too. But I'm not gonna read that to you because it's too long. The one is so cute, but I'm not a fan of that album opener. But yeah, then we have Cardigan, which is absolutely amazing, and the music videos are connected with the Evermore music video. So we're gonna talk about that later if you want, just if you want. Then we have my favorite song, which is The Last Great American Dynasty. It is about Rebecca Harkness, and she's been wanting to write the song since 2013. And it's about how the person that owned her house. You don't want to listen to that. Well, I can explain it later if you want. Then we have Exile, which is super sad. Maybe we can do a duet together, right? Then we have a track 5 again, which is literally superior. Do you want me to read one of my favorite lyrics? My Tears Ricochet my favorite lyrics is, and I still talk to you when I'm screaming at the sky, and when you can't sleep at night, you hear my stolen lullabies, which references the fact that all of her songs and albums previously from Lover had been stolen. So that's the stolen lullabies. Then we have Mirrorball, which is actually about me. Yeah. My favorite lyric from Mirrorball is, drunk as they watch my shattered edges glisten. What do you want me to say? Then we have 7, which is super cute. It reminds me of the movie Luca. And it's just so adorable. And it's about kids. And it's about friendship and love. Then we have August, which is the centerfold, which is absolutely makes sense because it's the best song, and everyone in the fandom loves Evermore. Loves August. And my favorite lyric from August is, wait, to live for the hope of it all. That's my favorite lyric. Then we have This Is Me Trying, which is absolutely depressing, and I love it, and it's one of my favorites. My favorite lyric from this one is, I had the shiniest wheels, now they're rusting. So then we have Illicit Affairs, which is about having a secret relationship with someone. Then we have Invisible String, which is about fate and finding someone in the most unexpected way. So it's very adorable. And then we have Mad Woman, which is absolutely terrifying and scary because it's about female rage. Then we move on to, oh wait, my favorite lyric from Mad Woman is, wait. Oh my fucking god, literally the whole song is my favorite lyric. And, holy shit. Do you see my face in the neighbor's lawn? Does she smile or does she mouth, fuck you forever? Then we have Epiphany, which is about war, and it's about fighting for your life and literally trauma. Literally facing your worst fears and just getting a ton of trauma for it. And it's a very scary song, but it's beautiful. Then we have, shut up, I'm sorry for that. Then we have Betty. Everyone loves Betty. She's an icon, she's a legend. And but I am an Augustine stan. Sorry. Betty is so cute. So yeah, I'm not gonna explain the love triangle. We can talk about that later. Then we got Peace, which is one of my favorites as well. Wow, it's so good. Then we have Hoax, which is the album closer, and it's just very beautiful. It's a very beautiful song. You should listen to it. We can listen to it later. Then we have The Lakes, which is the bonus track and the actual closing to Folklore. It's about just escaping your life and just going somewhere else that's really inspiring and really brings out the best in you as an artist, as a poet, as a writer, and just really explore loneliness in the most romantic way. So that's Folklore. I really want to talk to you about this one because, wait, it's my favorite one. They're all equally good. They're all good, like at the same level. This is just my favorite, and I really have to. I really have to. Then we can go play Just Dance later. But Evermore is actually my favorite album of all time. So this is the cover, and this is the back. So we have the prologue as well, and look at her. The braids, your braids like a pattern. Love you to the moon and to Saturn. That's a reference to Seven. So we start with Willow. Willow, the song, and it has a music video and it's connected to Cardigan. We can watch it later on my iPad. So my favorite line from Willow is, I come back stronger than a 90s trend. Cause she does. She does. Then we have Champagne Problems, which is heartbreaking. My favorite lyric is, and soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. So yeah, that explains a lot about my personality. So Gold Rush was one of my favorites when I first listened to the album, and my favorite lyric is, my mind tunes your life into folklore. I know, it's mind-blowing, right? I knew you would understand the hype. Then we have Tis of Them Season, which is about coming back to a person you once had a romantic relationship with, but you never truly let them go. But it's winter, it's Christmas time, and you really need someone that you could trust and just hang out with. And that's what's all about. Nobody No Crime is about murder. And I'm not gonna say anything else about it. It's about murdering men. So yeah. Then we have Happiness, which is it's track 7. And it's literally inspired by the movie The Great Gatsby, which I've seen 2 times. We can watch it later if you want. I promise it's so fucking good. And it has a Lana Del Rey song in it. Young and Beautiful, yeah. So yeah, we can... Oh my fucking god. Look at this picture. I've never seen this picture in my life. You're literally gonna gag. This is Dorothea, which is so cute and so beautiful. Then we have Coney Island, which is very sad. My favorite lyric is, where you're standing in the hallway with a big cake, happy birthday. Did I paint your bluest skies the darkest gray? Are you kidding me? Then we have Ivy, which is literally iconic, and it's about cheating. Then we have Kobo Like Me, which is absolutely superior, and it's just literally, wow, it's literally about me. Then we have Long Story Short, which is literally the whole Reputation album is in this song in the most beautiful way, and it's about overcoming your fears and really looking back on your problems and realizing that, long story short, it was all worth it and everything worked out for the better. That's so adorable. Then we have Marjorie, which was Taylor's grandma, which was an opera singer, and she is featured on the song, but she passed away. So it's a very special, powerful moment. And then we have Closure, which is literally about... There's some tea in the song. It's very dramatic. And that's her. And then we have Evermore, which is literally the title track of the album, and we need more of those. We need one called Folklore for Folklore. And then we have Right Where You Left Me, which is literally one of my favorite songs on this album. It's about froze, getting frozen in a very awful moment in your life because you think you're never gonna get past that moment because it's very traumatic. So you stay there, and it's a very terrifying, scary moment and a scary thought. But it's beautifully written, and that's Taylor Swift. And the last song is "It's Time to Go," which is about. It's about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's read some lyrics. Oh my God. Sometimes giving up is the strong thing. Sometimes to run is the brave thing. Sometimes walking out is the one thing that will find you the right thing. So yeah, that's Evermore basically. Do you wanna like be friends? Cause no one wants to be my friend. So we can listen to. Do you want to watch all of her music videos? My favorite music video is Wildest Dreams. And my favorite performance is Enchanted and Wildest Dreams on the 1989 World Tour in Sydney, Australia in 2016. Do you want to watch that? Really? You do? Because that would just make me so happy. You can stay the night if you want. Yeah, I already asked my mom. She said you could stay. We can make a smoothie later. Wanna make the Taylor Swift cookies? She has the most delicious recipes. Yeah, that's my collection pretty much. And every single one of these are the original albums that she rightfully owns and she has written and she has literally fought for it. I don't have the re-recordings yet. We can talk about the re-recordings and tomorrow. Because that's a very long topic. So I'll see you at school tomorrow. If you don't stay, ask your mom if you could stay. But like, if you have to go, I'll see you tomorrow at school, or maybe we'll go at the park. And yeah, you know what? You can borrow Lover if you want. Do you? You can take it. Listen to it and listen to Mr. Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, because that's one of the best songs ever. So yeah. Thanks for being with me. And I really hope we can be friends. Nice to meet you. It was very nice to meet you. I think I'll go to the bathroom now. I've been drinking a lot of fucking water. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. My mom tells me that that's a bad word or something. So I'm really going. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back.